All right, so this is my play space. Hopefully, gives you an idea of what I'm looking at. All right, I've got two base stations, one in the corner up here, one in the corner over here. It's about 3.1 meters by 3.5 meters. I have two light sources, just a lamp pointed against the wall, pointed down. Hopefully it's a low light source. Another pink one, it's got a pink lampshade. White LED behind it, but it emits kind of a pink color, and you can see I've done this sort of hieroglyphic thing, whatever it's called, on the walls to help improve tracking. Now, flashlight off. Flashlight off. Okay, so I'm in the center of my play space, and these are the two controllers touching each other. That's how I would have calibrated them, or actually I would have calibrated them like this. I'm just trying to be as particular as I was. I would have done it kind of similar to this. Okay, so I'm in the center of my play space. I'm going to walk to my boundary, and I mean that's kind of lockstep. There's a little movement there. I'm going to walk to the other sort of section. I mean, it moves a little bit, but it's not anything that you were seeing. So once again, let's see, I've never done this recording thing, so I'm going to do a better job looking down at the cameras. Sorry, controllers. I'm at the furthest end of my play space here, so I'm like 3.5 meters out. Okay, and I'm going to walk all the way to the other side of the play space. And like, yeah, it moves a little bit, but it certainly doesn't drift, and it wouldn't be anything that I wouldn't find, that I wouldn't even notice in game when I'm moving around and doing my thing. And so I'm going to hold them like you held them, because that's not how I calibrated the controllers, right? But this is kind of how you held them. So I'm standing in the center of my play space. Again, this is not how I calibrated them. And I'm going to walk, and look, I do start to see a drift where they drift like left to right, away from each other. But again, that's not how I calibrated it. So my guess is if you are testing this per your video in a manner that you didn't calibrate it, well, that's why you're getting the drift. So again, this is how I calibrated mine. I'm going to hold it roughly how I calibrated it, and the drift isn't so severe. So like, this is perfect for me. No issue.